talking a lot the past couple of weeks or so about wanting to do different things on different days, like talk about current events or whatever, and I haven't actually attempted to do anything different other than my random vlogging, just because I haven't really been able to sit down and think about it. Like, things have been really hectic. So today I just decided that this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about current events today. So I'm going to try and do from now on at least Wednesdays. I don't know if I'll do it more than that, like more often than that, but as for right now, Wednesday is going to be current events, whatever, talking about the news. So I went online and I looked at some of the stuff that's going on, and one of the things that's just come out is Forbes' most powerful people in the world list, and once again, an American they have as an American is number one, Barack Obama, leader of the free world, leader of currently the most powerful nation in the world, so surprise. Number two is a woman named Angela Merkel. I don't know who she is, but she's a German chancellor. That's actually all I really know about her. She's like a Democratic lady, leading figure. And then number three is Vladimir Putin. Number three is Vladimir Putin. And there's actually, I think there's like 70-something people. I'm not going to go through them all right now, but I mean, you can look up the list online. Next, actually, in the news that I saw was kind of weird. It was, a judge ordered a man with 9 children by 6 different women to stop having kids, at least for the next few years, because he currently owes like $90,000 in child support that he's currently unable to pay, and he's like hopped around from prison to prison. So the judge said no more kids for like, I think it's at least 3 years, and even then he has to have like the child support paid off, he has to have a steady job, he has to show that he can actually afford all these kids, or he's not legally permitted to have anymore. So I thought that was interesting, and apparently not the first time an order like this has been given, so, which I also found interesting. And then speaking of babies, we have the predictions for the biggest baby names in 2013. And apparently the main, like the number one biggest baby name trend is going to be like ancient names, which apparently has been inspired by the Hunger Games series, which I think the names are kind of cool. They have examples as names like August, Maeve, Persephone, and Thor. So these are god and goddess inspired names, which, I mean, I get the ancient link to the Hunger Games, but not really so much the gods and goddesses thing, but I mean, whatever, it's still cool. And they say that there's supposed to be a lot of names with Leo in them, a lot of names that start with S. And then, speaking of baby names, I'm sure most of you have heard by now that there was a young couple that named their child hashtag, like Twitter hashtag. They named their baby girl hashtag. Which, I mean, first of all, in what universe is that in? I mean, there have been some weird names, like celebrity names especially. There have been some weird names. But hashtag? Like, first and foremost, it's not a name. In no universe is that a name. Second of all, even if you like that as a name, you want to call like a pet that or something, that's one thing. But what have you done to this child who is unable to legally change this ridiculous name until they are 18? Do you know what that's going to do to the child if and when they start public school? I think it's ridiculous, but whatever. So I think that's it as far as news for the day. I actually expected that to take a little bit longer. I don't know why. It was 3 brief summaries of 3 different stories. But that's it for the news today. The next time I do a news vlog, I'll try and make it a little bit more, I'll try and add a little bit more content in there, maybe look up a few more articles, and, yep, that's it. Happy Vlogmas, day 5. I was supposed to go to work today. I think I mentioned that today was supposed to be my first day at work. However, since it was the first day of exams and I work at a textbook store, nobody was really coming in to return their textbooks because I don't think anybody finished all of their exams on the first day of exams. My boss called and told me I didn't have to come in, which is a nice way of saying don't come in because we can't afford to pay you, nobody is doing any business today. So tomorrow should be my first day back at work, and I really miss working, so we'll see what happens. But I understand it's slow this week, but next week it should be busy, so can't wait for next week. So I took care of one of my exams today. I have 2 more on the 7th, and then I have 1 more on the 11th, and then I'm done. How are your guys' exams going? Good luck for all of you that are currently taking exams. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy Vlogmas, day 5. I should be able to let you know within the next 2 days if I got that puppy that I put in an application for. They said we should hear back by the 7th, so I'll keep you updated on that. And good night, and I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.